Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to the Cold War Enhancement mod. So, we are back again with the United Kingdom of Britain and France. It has been a little while since we played as a dual monarchy. I suppose, well, not really dual monarchy, but we do have a monarchy of both nations, which have combined. So I suppose we can call it a dual monarchy for the time being. I need some transport, so we do need to deal with these Catalonian patriots over here. Right, so I have troops over here. Now, we are looking at the process of keeping the Empire together, which is becoming substantially more difficult. Let's see, we can pass a reform here. What would this be? So I can pass a social reform. State provided. We are making cash, but we are running out, actually. Let's take a look here. The administration is exceptionally hard to deal with. Overseas maintenance is exceptionally costly. The issue is tariffs, which is never a good thing. We really are not doing very well with these tariffs here. So we need to find a way to get the best out of people without having to spend a lot of money. Okay, few standards. Okay. Yeah, I suppose the best thing would be over this one here. Restrictive regulations, reduces populations, militancy. Not a bad thing at all to do. Probably the best we're going to get. Ideally, that would stop some of these revolutions here. At least attempts to revolt. So we can influence Argentina, so we shall do so. Okay. Make sure we have influence in our nations, in our sphere. Good few nations here. Gives us quite a diverse market to work with. So if you take a look at the sphere of influence here, you can see that much of this... so we have some holdings in the New World, not too much. Cuba is actually held by the Russians. So you can see here, we control the vast majority of Africa. The Americans have some influence, and the Russians have some influence. Other than that, there's no other European nation. Indonesia is a great power, as I would imagine so. Ideally, our dominions in India remain secondaries. I mean, India itself here could explode into a great power. That is going to be somewhat difficult to deal with. We're just going to have to see how we get on there. Ideally, them being a subject nation should hurt them. I mean, it's ludicrous how much prestige they have right now. I have no idea why they have so much prestige. Oh well. Iceland, wasn't it? Iceland and Yemen. So, remove them from the sphere of the United States. And try to bring them to our own. Yemen would be a nice one to have there. They've got a large army. Remove them from the US as well. There we go. Okay, so, let's take a look at our options in Africa itself. And if we take a look here at the revolt risk, whereabouts is it? Revolt risk, okay. It's very much all over, which is something of an issue. If certain regions were just purely militant, then I would be happy to let them go and have self-rule. But the fact that it's spread out is quite difficult to deal with here. If we take a look at the population density of the Empire at the moment, you can see here most of the density here, then obviously in Europe. So we need to take a look at the nations that we can afford to lose. Well, not lose, but give self-rule. Ideally keep them small and manageable. That'd be a good idea. Federation of South Arabia, Fiji. See, I could release that here from Hong Kong, and then that would have cause over China. Okay, the Dominion of Israel. I mean, Mali would be nice. I think the larger ones would be good. I mean, the Federation of Nigeria would actually be quite a large one. And ideally we could keep them within our control. That would be quite a powerful ally. Well, puppet, really. Yeah. I mean, the Federation of Nigeria is around here. I mean, Nigeria has been a consistent problem. I mean, you look at the size of these rebellions here. These are rather large. And it is coming to a point where it's becoming extremely difficult to deal with them. I mean, we can handle this, but it's becoming more and more difficult. Amazonia. So I'd imagine a Nigerian Federation would probably have calls over this area. It's not guaranteed though. Sup, Dark? How you doing, my dude? I do like Algeria, I like their flag. Morocco should be a good satellite too. I mean, the Western Sahara. And they don't have any other cores. Okay. So we'll continue time here. There's a lot of rebels. Indeed, there's a hell of a lot of rebels. I mean, we are gaining modern infantry, which is just here, modern infantry arsenal. Just going to increase their attack, artillery attack as well as combat width. Gives a nice amount of bonuses there. I'm doing good. Any plans for you, soon? Well, I've had a lot of people requesting that I do some Cold War Enhancement mod, so I thought I'd get this over and see how we go on. I will be doing some more Ymir soon. I think we're going to look for some interesting starts. I'd like a start where I can build up a castle. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know, like call it Castle Ravenoff or Raven... No, Raven something. Okay, gonna need you. Righto. This is a lot of rebels. I mean, we are in the year 2000. 2001 now, actually. Yeah, the thing is I could actually boost my budget on administration and actually administrate these regions of France, which would earn us quite a bit of money. Okay, we've got to deal with these guys. Okay. So, I think we are going to balkanize Africa to make it more manageable. I imagine a lot of people aren't going to be too happy with this, but it's becoming a point where it's just ridiculously hard to hold on to everything. Okay. So let's see. We'll go with the Federation of Nigeria. I think the larger nations are by far the better to go with, as they're definitely more useful. Obviously there's a lot of risks involved there, but oh well. Rhodesia, Zimbabwe. Okay, so we'll go with the Federation of Nigeria. Okay, here we go. Here we have the Federation, which is a fairly sizable chunk of Africa there. I mean, what population do we have here? We have a lot of people here, and form an alliance with them. We just need to maintain a military in each capital of our satellites. Yeah, you can see here they've already got an army. Okay. Let's see if we can put the herds on them. We can do, but it's not easy battles. So let's see, what other nation do we have here? Gabon, Cameroon. Mali would be a nice one too. The borders aren't going to look too nice, but yeah, let's see. Nationality. There's some Anglo over here. Turkish too, interesting. Remaining conservative. I'll ratify these. Okay. So, Tobias, how you doing, my dude? Okay, so we need to look at the other nations that we can release in Africa to maintain control. I mean, our dominions in... yeah, this is the Cold War Enhancement mod. There is a way for you to form the dual monarchy, basically the United Kingdom of Britain and France. And we've held the Empire together for a good couple decades. I mean, we've reconquered India, but it got to such a point where it's becoming impossible to hold on to it. But good, India's not going to become a great power as of yet. That's good news. So, we do maintain a good control over it in this world. We do have a formidable amount. I need to actually influence India, that would be very nice. We need to see about building up the military as well. Always build up the military. Keep building that mechanized infantry. And there we go. Terrorism mobilizes the far right. Okay. Right, we do have a lot of cash here, but that is going to go down pretty damn quickly. We are putting a lot into subsidies, so I'm going to stop subsidizing things. Oh, I did not mean to close all the industry, actually. Right, just open all the factories, but don't subsidize. Okay, actually... Oh. Well, we're making money then just for a moment. Right. If we take a look here at the great powers. So the US, the Russian Federation, Japan, and then us. Japan has... What is that? Yeah, Japan has much more prestige than we do. We're remarkably low prestige right now. I'd imagine that's because of the wars we declared, but that's fine. We do have a vastly greater military, which I need to build up. It's good to see the economy is doing well here. Right, let's build some more aircraft carriers then if we can. Time to send a probe into space. We shall. And a failure once more. Can influence Tunisia. Add them to our sphere of influence. Let's see. Strict regulations. Okay, let's see about increasing our administration. Nice. Okay, have armies stationed in the capitals. Yeah, these nations managed to break free from our influence. We'll have to see if we can gain a conquest CB against them. Otherwise, we may just have to use some cheats just to get them back in. Right, so I have some troops over this way. Troops over this way. Let's have these guys stationed in Cairo. Okay. Right. Line with the foremost superpower. Could nationalize major industries. Let's have the government funding of this space program. What's the scenario here? Basically, it is... Well, we start in 1946 with this mod, the Cold War Enhancement mod, and there is a path where you can form the United Kingdom of Britain and France, and we did. We managed to hold together the Empire. Though in the year 2000, we are starting to have to give some self-rule. It's becoming somewhat impossible to keep control in a good way. Like, tensions are consistently boiling over. Like, let's see. Revolt risk is just horrific. There we go. More revolts. Where were these ones this time? Occupation. I don't even know where that is. No idea where it is. Okay, the 2001 London Olympics have begun. Now this is going to make London into a truly productive capital here. If we take a look at the population of London here, we have 4 million. You can see the output here is ridiculous. Just see how this is going to be boosted now. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of money. And the birth rate here is insane. Very, very much. Lots of English too. And there's a lot of English people here. Join the UN Counter-Terrorism Committee. I think we'll have to. There we go. I could set urbanization. But I like simulation. So the thing is, we're waiting for the commodities and speculation economies technology, which is here in the year 2007. Then we can progress with the next level of Kanzuk. Yeah, which is going to be nice. The Olympics are at an end. Right, here we have some rebels, which are going to be dealt with. See by the Nigerians, which is nice. Right. Sup, Nikolai. So we're going to take a look now at nations that we can release. The Ivory Coast seems okay. The larger the better, really. But if we can maintain everything, that would be nice. Indeed, we are not technically a superpower. I think that's due to the prestige that we just lack. So let's see, which is the next largest that we could release? Other than France. Benin, not very large. The Central African Republic. Chad's not bad. Ghana. Yeah, the Ivory Coast. Kenya's pretty decent. Libya. Could do Libya. Madagascar. Mali, that's pretty damn good. Niger. The EU is a thing, yes. Okay, so we are going to release Mali and Niger. See how that looks. Not the prettiest. So Mauritania would be next. Mauritania. Okay. Will this be uploaded as a video? I'd love to watch how this went down. Yeah, this is a series. Just look on the channel. It's about 2 months old, but it's on there. You should be able to find it. Same name as this video. There go, rigid regulations. Lovely. Right, so Ghana and the Ivory Coast. Guinea, Sierra Leone. I wish it was like a Pan-African nation, that'd be lovely. Okay. The aim here is just to keep things manageable. And that would mean... well, it'll mean I have more money to spend on other things too. Okay. Call from Iran. The Turkish war of Persian containment. The Persians are at war with the US. I'm not going to do anything there. Multinational companies. See, the issue is they would force a regime change, so I'm going to have to accept that. That is difficult to deal with. See, the issues with Ethiopia, they're protected by the United States, which is an issue. I need to build up a navy to deal with the US. It's like I can deal with them, it's just a pain in the arse. It's like I need to be able to inflict a victory on them. Anglo, French, Austria, Hungary, and Czechoslovakian Kingdom. Europe's an interesting place. Like, Germany is a nationalist dictatorship again. Or nationalistic. Which is an interesting route they're going down. They do have some calls over Austria because we gave them. Though they didn't gain all the calls over Austria due to how things went down. Okay. See if I can get some troops over there. Yeah, they're going down there. Good news. Okay, so I'm waiting for 2007. Yeah, there's a lot of thoughts in Germany. Modern medicine. The mobile network. Now that's quite nice. That's what we need. Very high speed university networks. Sudan seeks a conference. Reject any attempts by Sudan to leave. They will remain. Again, they never change. Indeed, yet another attempt by the Jones at European domination. The thing is, I can always continue to improve industry and infrastructure in these nations. So they are definitely better under our control. Yeah, this is the issue, just more and more rebels. That's a shitload of rebels. It's a shame that this is not a greater nation. Showa. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. Demand regime change to the PRC, which they have rejected. Okay, well, here we go. Well, we could actually nuke them. Threaten our enemies with the threat of chemical warfare, begin strategic bombing of our enemies. Like, I do have nukes. It's a lot of infamy, though. Shitloads of infamy. Who are we at war with here? Oh, Turkey. Okay. Afghanistan. Laos. Let's go deal with the Turks. Istanbul, Constantinople. Indeed, we tried to force a regime change in China. Let's call our allies. No, that means I'm gonna have to deal with this rebellion down here. That is shitty. Okay, I'll gather troops. There we go. Can I call South Africa? No. They're sons of bitches. Indeed, it could be a World War III. Let's see, what are the militaries here? Pretty matched. Obviously, if I mobilize, things would be different. Hong Kong will fall, though. Unsurprisingly. I mean, India's in this war now. India's going to mobilize a shitload of men. This is India, Pakistan is a lot. Like, that is pretty brutal. If we focus on taking down Yeah, we got Malaya in here too. Fuck it, let's get Somalia. Send the pirates. Yeah, there's a lot of troops being mobilized now. Defeated the Turkish Navy. Will invade Istanbul. Lines of Ireland. Indeed, we're harvest. A lot of Turks. What do we have here? Algerian troops. Really not much else I can put here. Affirmative action. Does that really increase the simulation? Okay. That invaded my islands over here. Yeah, significantly easier when you can attempt a Gallipoli. That's a lot of troops. That is a lot of troops. Egypt Liz. Though they are losing a lot of troops. I just need to get some allies and, well, some reinforcements. There we go. Okay, looks like we're going to win here. Just need to get some more reinforcements just to make sure. Oh, there we go. Get some reinforcements in here, then we'll be able to take that. You do it. You did indeed, Jinxon. Ah. That's not good. Whoa, 47 war score right there. The Battle of Istanbul. Install a friendly democracy. And they lost a lot of war score here by that battle. That's pretty cool. Get in there, help out. I imagine China will probably balkanize itself afterwards. Yep, there we go. Good timing, really, as we do need to release them. But look at this fight in here. This is some insane fighting. That is madness. So that's almost 1 million Indian troops here. Yeah. Clone stop rebelling. I mean, the Chinese have insane amount of men. But we'll take this. And see how it affects the region. No, Algeria. Freetown, not today. South Africa offers an alliance. Okay, so we have the Republic of China. Let's see what happens here. There was a bilateral trade agreement. Again, a failure. Okay, so we need to release Madagascar. Senegal. Wherever that is. Uganda. Northern Rhodesia. Rhodesia, Zimbabwe. Kenya. The Ivory Coast. Guinea. Ghana. Gabon. I'll go with the Federation. I mean, I could go with the Federation. Click, 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 click. The Congo. Chad. Central African Republic. Cameroon. Burkina Faso. Let's see how we're looking so far. Israel, I'm going to keep this region under direct control. So this is looking pretty mad. Well, this is going to make it far easier to administrate. Yeah, basically you have a bunch of lands that cost money to keep and the colonists keep rebelling. Indeed they do. At least with these puppet nations we retain control of them, and that's a huge amount of population right here, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of population in this area, so if we can actually use that to fight for us, that would be fantastic. No, but we'll reject any attempts by any of these nations to leave, and we'll impose order, should it be required. We need to focus on Europe at this moment in time. A return of this is fine. The Let's Play. That's no problem. I don't take any offense to that. I mean, there's only so much you can do to prevent just absolute anarchy, and it is not easy. Okay. Right, Libya as well then. Sierra Leone. Okay, Togo. Okay, now ideally a few of these nations could actually have some, what do you call it, cause? He knows the way. A fucking meme. Do you not the way? Shit posting. Okay, so great powers, yeah. USA, Russia, the Republic of China. It's too late, my dude. Okay. So Chinese are at war with Thailand and South Vietnam. Interesting. Oh, the Empire hasn't fallen. It's just giving up some of its direct control. And just, this is going to mean much easier to actually administrate our own regions. Reject any attempts. Right, so they're trying to leave now, so we're going to put down Somaliland. Which is where? Somewhere? Oh, okay. Strange. I'd like to release my own Ethiopia. That's an interesting point, actually. If I release my own Ethiopia, I could actually use that to annex that. That'd be hot. I was still fighting here. Okay. Defcon 2. Let's go deal with them. Okay. We'll see about that. Would be nice to have our own Ethiopia. So you can see here that we've really released a lot of colonials. Yep, looks like we need to free Ethiopia then. From themselves. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to just go for this then. Increases population growth, so it's not a bad thing. Do you know the way? Okay, apparently, let's see. Actual dicks aren't allied with us. Too bad they don't have a choice. Okay, I'm out of points. Do I actually need those? Yes. There we go. Oh yeah, that's hurt our income. Yep. As I thought. Interesting. UNESCO. Seems pretty decent. When are you going to balkanize Germany? We're just going to conquer Germany. There we go. Let's see if I can release this. Probably not. Worth a check. It'd have to count as its own tag. Yeah, there we go, no. Okay. Where the fuck is that? There we go. Oh yeah, Kaliningrad is owned by Lithuania. That's a thing. Still got a Russian core on it, which is pretty interesting. Okay. Ah, it's off the east coast. Interesting. Peace has returned. Well, I just gave up. Well, can you? See, I need everybody to automatically join to make this thing work. Would also help if I could see who I was at war with. Okay, so here they are. Helps if they don't just keep disrespecting me. So it counts as a civil war. That's fine. I can put down civil wars quite easily. Ah, the Congo. How the crap did you get free? Ah, that's pretty damn quick. Okay, I guess environment. Yeah, I need to spread these arms out. Spirit Asus theme. Indeed. There we go. Oh, it sucks to be them. If I was a mod, I would look at how to actually stop events like that, so that they couldn't just, like, say, GTFO. But oh well, we can deal with it. Yeah, it hurts. There we go. Yeah, you can see here, education's actually not that good. Yeah, lots of mismanagement in France. It's pretty redonkulous. Where the hell are those other national focuses? There we go, try and improve France. And it's to say, it's like we weren't really intended to hold on to this empire. So it is a little difficult. And to be honest, we've left Africa in a pretty decent position, considering that they have some fine-ass infrastructure. Oh, I can go backwards. Which I probably should. I mean, these troops are experienced as hell. There we go. Good to see that we're actually making money. Oh, right, yes, this army. There we go. Universal school enrollment. Okay, so I need to increase the administration here. If I could get to 100%, I'd be mad. But let's just see. Like, you can see that's going to cost us a shitload of cash. But if it helps, it helps. Okay. That war's over. Sure. Ah, as usual. God damn. Ooh, okay. Just look how quickly our cash has gone down there. That is madness. I'm going to feed the Kenyan army. There we go. But yep, that has really eaten into our financial reserves. We could probably do with relaxing that administration, because that is insane. I mean, you can see how important administration is. It is hella costly. I mean, social spending is not fun. It's fair, I could reduce that a bit. What is the Montreal Protocol? Ooh, we actually succeeded this time. Fantastic. Nice. Awesome. Well, looks like Ukraine's going to be rejoining Russia. The Russians are getting quite feisty here. Interestingly enough, the Russians have joined the European Economic Community, which is very nice. That means they can join the EU. So actually, we need to be on top of that EU shit. Okay, why do I care about Turkmenistan? But okay. Okay, things seem to be at peace right now. Which is nice to see. Oh, there's some horrific looking borders. Oh, man. So we... This is amazing. So, the Russians have regained their cores. They have cores in these regions that they lost from the collapse of the Soviet Union. So the thing is, they're going to retake those cores, or they're going to try. So the thing is, with this Russia, it's part of the EU, so we can annex basically what was the Soviet Union into an EU. And then we can have the Kanzak, so basically the coalescing of the British Empire with Europe and the Soviet Empire. Oh my god. And Africa, oh. Sexing. Ooh, that'd be nice to have. Indeed, from the Atlantic to Pacific. I don't think Belarus is long for this world, to be honest. Interesting they don't have cores in the Baltic states. They're fighting right now. Azerbaijan. Yeah, so the Russians are really pushing here. They're going to expand back. They're going to retake their borders. Seems India has become a great power, so they've broken free from our control here, which is a shame. That is indeed a shame. Would have been nice to just destroy their prestige to stop them doing that, but okay, that's fine. I'll take a alliance with them. I still maintain control over lots of India. To be honest, it was inevitable. There was far too many rebels to deal with. So, that's fine. We held control of India for a very long time. And we're still allied with them, so that's fine. We can still use them. And yet they rebel. Okay, that's a lot of them. Let's just let these islands go. Honestly, it's just not worth that much effort. Let's see. Everybody's so pissed. I have no idea why it's so bad. Yeah, they're gonna fall soon. Ooh, okay. The market communists have achieved victory. Somewhat scary. Can I do something about this? Oh, hunting, fishing, nature, tradition. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we need to do something about this quickly. There we go. So they're down here. There we go. Okay. Gonna have to take some ships out there, which is irritating, but oh well. You're gonna play an Empire Total War, practically. Making a good amount of money now, though. That's nice. Ideally, we only have to fight these wars every once in a while. How come this war's not ending? I imagine it's because they can't get to this, to the capital. That's rough. I have no idea where all that income came from. It doesn't even make sense. But hey, it's there. Alright, so great our military tech. Probably a good idea. Zanzibar. Yeah, it's nice to make a profit. Okay, population. I don't give a fuck about Taiwan. I don't even know if factory maintenance is a good thing. That was a little bit more difficult. Yeah, they have a good amount of troops too. Let's grab troops from the homeland. About new carriers. Ah, that's pretty interesting. Then I like how it shows this green number. So why would you take that then? Why are the market communists so goddamn popular? So Tobias, how you doing, my dude? Oh, actually, they've lost quite a few troops there. So it's a republic with the Communist Party. Interesting. It's a shame about game mechanics. It's just honestly not possible. I'd rather have a satellite than, well, just a free nation. Not possible to recolonize Africa. I gotta grab these troops. That's pretty cool. Russia still try. Oh no, they finally got that. Awesome. Yeah, they're gonna take it back. Ooh, yes, I need to make modern infantry actually. That'd be pretty cool. Here we go again. Quiet nerve agents. Harsh. There we go, now we're making more money. Administration, so bad. Ooh, I can actually put some tariffs in. Holy shit, look at the cash I can make. Yeah, Ukraine just got eaten alive. The Russians are retaking their cause. Yeah, we are the third superpower. Yeah, I'll reduce tariffs shortly. I just want to make a bit of money now. Put them back down to 25. There you go, let's see about increasing administration. Going well so far. My god, 50% administration. I don't think there's been a time. Ooh. There you go, there goes Armenia. Sorry, no, Azerbaijan. I mean, they've retaken Baku, so that's pretty nice. That's a lot of petroleum. Serbia's doing good. Okay. Well, it's because I'm too lazy to do that one. Considering the amount of Frenchies that we should have around here. He would be one that would be able to retain hold of. Let's see. Okay, the National Front would win. That's all I need. UKIP. Cool. UK Independence Party. Oh dear. Yeah. Would be nice if I could, like, hold on to places, or, like, move the population around to certain areas, like, move the, British and French citizens from Africa into certain regions and hold on to those as, like, cores. That'd be nice, but, oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, Burma. Okay, we're gonna win that. That's all I know. Our place in the sun, yep. And I go 2007. There you go, commodities and speculation economy. Burma's a satellite. Actually, no, they're not a satellite. Interesting. Oh, they will be a satellite, actually, obviously, when we win the war. Free trade of India. Traitorous bastards. Oh, there you go, UKIP. I'll take it. There we go. The 13 colonies. There we go. We're suffering with this bloody war. Ooh, that's good. More attack. There we go, get Burma. Yeah, the administration's hurting. South Sudan. I just want to be an easy one. Okay, Benin. Thank God they didn't actually declare war. That'd have been a pain in the ass. Cape Verde. Independent nation. Okay, let's see. Trying to increase that administration. I go modern. That's what we want. Need some more siege, really. Ah, here we go. Population 300 million. Finally at peace. And we have the Commonwealth of Nations. Is that the last step? Ah, there we go. Commonwealth Defence Union. So we are getting closer and closer. Age of Protest. Right, thankfully it's a different category. 2011, okay. It's not too far away. There you go, nice bit of prestige. Let's see. We're aiming for a Kanzuk to EU. Right, do I only have the cause of it? Right, okay, here we go. United Kingdom, Commonwealth of Nations. It's only a few more years until we can go towards the next step of the Commonwealth. Yeah, Commonwealth Defence Union next. This is not acceptable. Good luck them trying to get out when I've got armies already there. Let's see. Screw the trade unions. Yeah, indeed. They're pretty sexy tanks. There we go. And I'm glad that the next tech is only 2011. That's honestly not too far away to go pretty quickly. Yep, so our former puppet India is one of the great powers. They've surpassed Germany. Don't peace out. I've got more bureaucrats. True. War on Terror has begun. A few years later, but oh well. Issue is, there's a lot of population here. It hurts me to have wars. I'm gonna peace out. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Ooh, join the International Space Program. Ooh. There we go. Is it? I'm not actually sure. Okay, Sedan's gonna go for it. Oh, right, okay, so the Russians have retaken the Caucasus. That's cool. Where do they plan to go next? And regarding the questions, when you made the common EU thingies, it's your former empire that joins out everyone in Austria. The way it works is it's like everybody who is this European Economic Community has a chance to join. You can like then keep trying to get them to join. Yeah, so Poland wouldn't be in it. Germany wouldn't be in it. Spain, no. Italy, no. It'll take them a few years to go for stuff like that. But I mean, having Russia's pretty freaking cool, so... Just containment. Yeah, just need Age of Protests. Which is going by pretty damn quickly. Might as well pick up these. I mean, my people aren't that educated due to the fact of just the amount of spending I've had to do in it. Just, ugh. It's been difficult. I guess we'll have to re-annex it. Now things are getting rough. Because they're not just... It's not just a civil war anymore, it's like, it is an actual war. Well, basically, it's you win or you don't. Yeah, top 10 enemy betrayals. Indeed. Oh, this is good. Jazz? Okay. Doesn't seem right. Apparently you need quantum computing for jazz. Let's call it quantum jazz. I'm gonna get rid of some infamy. Yeah, the economy is hurting. We pay these loans. Stamped. Difficult at the moment in time. We're gonna let go. I mean, they stay in my sphere, so honestly, that's fine by me. I just can't handle that amount of infamy. The industry is just mad. There's just too much for me to care about at this moment in time. It'd help if we had more educated workers too. There's a lot of technologies I could do here that'd help out. Oh, only a year now. That's good news. Might as well save these points. Okay. So much militancy, it's just unreal. Yeah. It's nice to have puppets. Ah, the Anglo-French supersonic passenger jet created. Ooh, that's a nice amount of prestige. Nice. Well, I can't make negative on tariffs. Right, Commonwealth realm. That's cool to see. There we go. Only a few years away now from the present. God damn this. Yep. Belarus is gone. I hope they take Kazakhstan back. Yeah, look at this. European Union cause over here. The Russians might form the EU. That'd be impressive. Need to beat them to it. Oh, come on, Malta. Dude. There we go. Alliance of India. I mean, Malta surely is too small. I mean, it's mostly English as well. Come on, dudes. Oh, wow. That's a lot. I don't know. Something that'll help. Maybe that. Okay, enough faffing around. Let's end this. There we go. Are they disappearing? Yeah. Yeah, good, I think. The pot icon, I think it's from Heartsvine 3 or 4, something like that. Looks like 3. Bye, Sudan. Are they actually disappearing? Yeah, okay, that's strange. What country are you? The best country in the world. The UK. Right, so once we end this, yep, there we go. Awesome. Finally back at peace. Quickly research the next stage, the Defence Union. Age of Protest. Liechtenstein. Sudan. Okay. Commonwealth Defence Union. What's the next step? Here we go. We can finally then form it. We just need to have political polarization. Nice. So political polarization, where is that? So that is 9 years, okay. Yeah, low tensions. I just hope the EU doesn't form before that. They have a Liberal Party in there, they might not actually declare war. There we go. How much would it cost me to actually just get the education fully funded? Let's work on commerce then. Oh yeah, those are some nice borders now. I bet Lithuania must be shitting themselves. I mean, it's like, they're gonna lose Kaliningrad. Like, they know the Russians want it, but they're allied with a hell of a lot of nations, actually, like the US, so that might be the only thing keeping them alive. Zanzibar. Can't help but say that every time. Online banking? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, 9 years ago by quickly enough. So I can relax our grip over here. Let's try that. Right. Stringent banking. African conquest of Nambian blah 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 blah. Sure. Oh, annex it please. That'll look sexy. Azerbaijan, Zanzibar. Both just roll off the tongue in a weird and interesting way. Quantitative easing. And again, these extra... Well, again, this sweet tax output's pretty damn nice. That's looking better. Still a constitutional monarchy, which is nice. I just need to be at peace, to be honest. Yeah, Commonwealth realm. Yeah, well, I don't think we want to go with that one. That would really hurt. Plus, there's no assimilation then. I think this works out okay. I do wonder how many would assimilate in. Alright, conservative again. Come on, Russia, go for the Kazakhs. I mean, they're not even like... It must be just their party. So they have calls and all that. The Colossus of Rhodes. Let's have a look. Yeah, indeed, they are pretty damn turbulent elections. There we go. They made a poor choice. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. Conservatives UKIP market, Communist UKIP. This is going to help. I'll just let them go for the independence. Oh, we'll let them have a vote. Take that trade deal. Yeah, I mean, it would be good to retain the Empire, well, directly if you were able to... well, that's it. You'd have to go for something like a genocide to have any chance of doing that. And yeah, that's not a good thing. There we go. Interest rates. Modern medicine. Okay, things seem to be somewhat settling down. Yeah, seems not too bad. There you go. Finally we have that finished off. At least we have education full now, which is very handy. Fall back in Iran, don't give a crap what goes on there. Population still growing exponentially. Okay, there we go. Organization is probably a good thing to have. Yep, only 7 years now till 2020. So there would do not see a European Union formed by the Russians. So that would be interesting. Let's see, what stage are they at? I forget the stage, but it might be like a financial or something like that. I don't know, something or other. I think we'll be able to get to the Commonwealth Union faster than they can get to the European Union. And then I can join the European Union and, like, speed through that. Beat the Russians to it. I do wonder what the rest of Europe's going to do. Have you ever gotten immigrants to assimilate? Well, I have no idea. Brilliant. Let them do the fighting. Sup, Jamango? There we go. I'll really make our industries more competitive. There we go. Yeah, Monaco has a lot of troops. Damn good amount of troops. Egyptians too. See, this is what I envisioned when we would have our puppets here, but it doesn't quite work out that well. We have a crisis now. So who are our great powers? Still the Russians and the Americans. And the Russians have pretty good industry. Ooh, can build the Humber Bridge. I've actually been, well, I've actually seen that. Bloody big bridge. Indeed. Saddleback. Yeah, it looks like Algiers is going to fall. Give them a vote. It happens, it happens. Yeah, they stay in my sphere, so that's fine. There we go. Establish the Anglo-French Sovereign Wealth Fund. Where are you? Here we go. Industrial subsidies. Ooh, that's really, really good. That's actually really nice. There we go. Yep. Oh my god, that is actually hilarious. What? Loving it. Let's ignite that. That'd be very nice to have. Only 6 years now. So, Carl, this is the continuation of a game that I was doing not too long ago. Basically, we started in 1946 as the French. And then we tag switched to the British so we could force through an event where basically you can form United Kingdom of Britain and France. And then, yes, we're going to go on to form the Commonwealth of Nations and then go on to form the EU. Which is going to be fun. Okay, the Indians have nukes. There we go. I like how they actually retain... let's just see. Maybe we'll let them vote. Seems like most of them are choosing to actually stay with us, which is nice. It's just not doing bad. God, size of that, 84. Is that 140? Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people working there. How much steel do I produce? Not even that much of the world. Jeez. How do I install mods in Victoria 2? It's pretty easy, to be honest. You just drag it and drop it in the mods folder. I'd go to Paradox Interactive folder in your computer, though, to do that. Yeah, since when the hell are there competent Victoria 2 mods? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of issues. It is a mod after all. Oh, big issues at the moment. We don't really have big issues other than the fact that Colonial Empire is consistently being assailed by independence rebels, so we spent a good few decades fighting it. We spent a good long time doing that. So now I've just come to a conclusion that we're just going to allow things to happen and retain them in our sphere of influence. And we can focus on our European citizens then, obviously in the homelands. We still are doing pretty damn well. Where does one find mods? Just type in Victoria 2 HFM mod, that's a very good one. You just lost Palestine, I know. Self-rule Granada. Yeah. Where's Granada? Oops. Oh, you're an island, okay. Well, this is where a lot of my ships are. Let's call them to do it. Dominica broke free. There we go. Modern medicine. The Kaiserite mod for Victoria 2 is pretty much separate. There's somebody working on doing something similar to it, but it's nowhere near as good. HFM's better. HFM is basically built on HPM. It's got a lot more to it, like lots of little flavour things. Can we pay off these loans? Yeah. Molecular biology. Nice. Jeez, I could nuke them. That's pretty mental. Okay, now I can move you. There we go. There's no other extend. Yeah. This is it. If they fight with us, I'll be fine with that. There we go. Research to control. There we go. Oh, that'll be fine. I'll give him a hand anyhow. Going to have to said that, otherwise they would replace the government. Fort spam would help, but I don't like the look of forts. I think they look ugly as hell. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Only 4 years now. Time's going pretty quickly. Province autonomy. There goes China. An actual, well, populous now. Interesting. They've actually lost cores in Taiwan, but Taiwan still has cores in them. Taiwan is a republic. Wait a take. Oh, South Vietnam, okay. I know, right? 2016, right? Researching microprocessors. There we go. Oh my god, first time. Oh, luck. Ah, some bloody good luck. Come to Baba. Oh, I honestly do not care about Tajikistan. I just honestly do not care. Let's see the other spheres of influence then. Right, okay. I mean, the Russians actually real pushing here. Americans paying out as usual. They have a lot of industry. I'll accept that though. There we go, personal computers. Oh my god, we are so far behind. Let's build up a navy. UKIP again. What the? Ah, so we have the North American Union. Yeah, so it seems the Americans are going for their supranational state. Intriguing. Well, the thing is, we're going to have to be facing them, so we do not want the Canadians joining them. So we'll get rid... Well, we'll take Canada as quickly as possible. We're only about 3 years away now, just roughly 3 years. So it's not long now. Give them that vote. The apple door wasn't invented until after Steve Jobs' death. Indeed. Oh my god, just got phoned. Oh, in 2016. Prices of Empire, right? Jesus. Algeria's independent. We'll go on to greater and better things. You have to rush our research. Hmm. Pretty much. Okay, cash is going down pretty quickly. That would be why. Will you play? I've done quite a bit of HFM actually. So that we would still have Uganda Duckle meme since timeline December 2017. Do you know the way? Oh, that's bullshit. That is just so stupid. I love fucking memes, man. Cloud computing, yeah. Second gen tanks. Oh my. I see. New economic responsibility. Seems the Saudis are seeing rebellions. Concerning. Try to send a probe into space. Fuck me, we're actually doing great. I can't believe it. Ooh. Jihadis. That is not good. I like how Mosul's actually independent. It's interesting. Same thing as Iraq as well. A little bit confusing. Well, the Russians are kind of happy with the Caucasus and Ukraine back, so that's pretty cool. And Belarus, of course. I do want them to take Kazakhstan and just, like, Central Asia, just for those sweet, sweet borders. Germany is the president of the G8. Yeah. Independence vote on Madagascar. So researching on a lot of technologies that we needed. They're not too far from the Soviet Union. Okay, let's get the, who was this? Boom, boom, boom. There's a lot of infamy, actually. That's interesting. Hell of a lot of discipline. Good defense, too. Only 2 years. We're not far from the Commonwealth Federation, actually. Literally 2 years now. And then we've finally reached our goal. In the Japanese sphere, actually. What is Italy doing? Golden Dawn party in Greece. A lot of aristocrats. Germany is a nationalist dictatorship. So, yeah. There you go. Madagascar is now independent. And the Republic of Arabia. I choose Wahhabis still. But no longer a monarchy. Only 1 more year shortly. God, there's been some rebels over here for a long ass time. What's the Russian population now? 60 million. Merkel, what have you done? She's attained final power. I really want the Germans to attack Austria. That'd be nice. Ooh, the Balkan Union. That's interesting. Might see a Balkan Union. Might as well hold on to these research points so we can immediately go for the research that we need. Which is political polarization. Which is just here. Merkel's final form. They must have some impressive revanchism. Right, the Seabed Authority. Ooh, yes. Good to see the farming output increase. So what are our major exports? So... Interesting. So let us see. Export goods, canned food, steel, plastics, imported fuel, fabric, rice. Interesting. The American-Iraqi War. Well, that's some surprising. Indeed. Oh, yes! Finally, Russia's finally got around to doing it. They're finally going for the Kazakhs. Yeah, these are going to be nice borders. Lovely. There's a lot in this mod, which is nice. I mean, the supranational unions, basically these super states, are really cool. Ideally, we can be the first super state. It's going to be sweet having Russia. I'm not entirely sure what happens with global warming. Obviously within the context of the mod. Jeez, China's in the American sphere. That's madness. I bet the Americans are loving it. Yeah. Iraq's a little bit buggered. Ooh, guys, we're not far now. So, Parik, how you doing, my dude? Well, in this mod, things are a little bit different. I mean, they do have a big population, but I mean, it's like, there's a lot of nations with big populations as well. So my population used to be fucking huge. I used to have a when I had India, I used to have a population that was larger than China, and yeah, that's pretty mental. I have no idea what happened with Mosul. I think they broke away somehow. Ooh, here we go, 2020. Political polarization. Here we go, bios. Gonna be a quick research, this one. Lovely. Are we ready, guys? The Commonwealth of Nations. Wherever the decision is. Here we go. The humble Kazakh monarchy has grown to an almost total union. By devolving the English Parliament and cementing Westminster as a truly Commonwealth government, the Commonwealth can establish itself as a new world power. And we have become the Commonwealth of Nations. And we have a sexy, sexy colour. That's a sexy-ass colour. Are these gonna join? Let's see, how's it work? Please tell me they join. Please join. Please. Tell me there's a way. Please. Interesting. Okay, that was something of a anticlimax. Nice flag, though. Nice flag. I wonder. It's a sexy colour, though. Okay, let's just pause here. I'm going to save. I'm going to load in as Canada just to see if there's any options there. See if they might join us in the future. But that's kind of odd. I thought the entire point was that they join. Okay, still a nice flag. Still a nicer colour. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look, yeah. It might be because they're not in our sphere. Canadian monarchy. What? Oh, here we go. Okay. Me somewhat confused. Ah, thanks, dude. Okay, let's see. Tag. Oh, okay, okay. I meant Australia. Tag. Why did I just do this before? What the crap is that, tag? Okay, I'm confused how we can get this going. Right, guys. Somebody, I need research. How can we actually form the Commonwealth? Do we need those dudes to actually... Strange one. I mean, they are part of the Commonwealth realm, so I'm pretty confused here. Okay. I have a monarchy. So confused. Maybe they just don't have the text. Right, okay. Perhaps they may join in time? Perhaps. Ooh. Could annex there. Will take a hell of a long time. Right. Shall we just hope that it's perhaps a timed thing and that they may join us? Otherwise, I will be somewhat upset. Okay, how do we go about joining the EU then? Yes, I'd have to edit that. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Look? Why am I speaking so weird? Okay. Paradox, please. Let's just take a quick look at this. Back in the good old days. Ah, what a dream. What a dream. Maythings, this is not actually in there. Okay, let's go here. Events or decisions? I guess events? No? Kanzo be it. I guess not. We need to figure this one out, guys. We need to figure it out. Because I don't really want this to happen. Okay. They should have joined. I'm very. Okay, let's have a go. The mod is the Cold War Enhancement mod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sphere them. Oh god, what is it? I can't remember what the bloody thing is now to actually sphere. What's a cheat to actually sphere now? I can't remember. Debug influence, that's it. Annex all the nations. This might be the way to do it. Oh, god damn it. So if this works. That's really the only way I could think it would be, because it's like, they are in this now, so that's strange. Let's see. There's an option for the EU to make them join. So as of this moment, I've not really gained anything when I should. Maybe it might be their tech. That could be it, really. That's the only one I could think of, because it's like, they should have those options, but then it requires them to be great power, so that's pretty mad. Atmosphere. Ah, okay, yes it is. Fantastic, fantastic. I knew it had to be something. There we go. Admit Commonwealth members. We'll get them all in at once and then we'll do it. Awesome. I'm glad. Very glad. Internet 2. Electric Boogaloo. There we go. Add the Canadians. Just a little bit more time now. And we'll be good. I'm glad that's worked out. 17th of September. There we go. Add sphere. Are you kidding me? God fucking damn it. So I'm gonna wait for the... Ah, yes, son of a bitch. Well, that's fun. We're just gonna wait for the bloody election. But at least we figured it out now, so we'll be able to admit those members into the Union. Screw the North American Union. God, we're gonna have like an actual border with America. Like a direct border. That's gonna be fun. Could actually launch a campaign. Might as well start on my army then. So we'll probably have to go into the files and edit the tag that we are playing as so we can actually join the EU. So the deal is that we need to wait for this election to end and then we'll be fine. You have to admit them. That's going to be really nice though. It's going to be some interesting borders. Build a fence to keep the Canadians in. Ooh, what's... Oh, I thought that was the US then. Malaysian restoration of order to Malaya. Okay. Ah, I see. Finally. Just waiting for it to turn red. I don't give a F. There we go, let's admit them. Let's just take a screenshot of our empire right now. It's a shame that we lost India. Well, we're allied with India, but they become a great power. There's it. There we go. Ooh, incorporate... Ah, I didn't even realise I could get those too. Ah, sweet. Incorporate the Bahamas. Ah. Barbados. Ghana? Oh, what? Hello there, baby. Oh, man. I did not think it'd do anything with Africa. Right, okay. That's super interesting. Maybe like debug yes man, and then that should get them to join. Let's see. Come on. I want you. God damn it, I wanted to do it all in one go then. But I'm super interested by the fact... Oh, we're actually a superpower now, holy shit. Super interested by the fact that they actually are part of the Commonwealth. Did not even realise. Wait a minute. Okay, so we've got the National Party of Australia. Even though we don't have Australia. How that works, I don't know. I don't know. Come on. Let's save and reload, just make... I just wonder what happens like. I need them to accept. I want them to accept. I mean, we might be able to just tag switch with these other nations and get them to accept that way. I mean, we are getting there now. I mean, I can't believe that we're actually regaining parts of Africa. That's pretty fucking sweet. Might need some time to pass, I guess. God damn it. Okay. Let's tag switch to Canada. Is something, if not unstable. So we've not seen anything here to say whether they could join or what. It's weird. How constitutional... Okay. Weird. Very, very odd. The heck is their tag? Okay, can somebody figure out what the tag is for the Commonwealth Union? Well, they were released. They should join us again. That's a cool ass flag, though. Oh, it's the EU. Let's try that. Nope. Oogie. Okay. We can show Prov ID. There we go. Pop-up data, perhaps? There we go. Okay, I guess not. I guess we'll just play on, and I guess they might join, they might not join. We'll see. It's a very odd one. Okay, let's see. If we go back to Yeah, let's see what happens here. See if we reload it, maybe we might be able to get some different nations, perhaps. So I'd much rather have Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and then, like, go from there. So, no. Yeah, just waiting on this. Screw the Americans. Just waiting on this election. The North American Union could be quite interesting. Perhaps before we start, we'll have like Debug Yes Man on, and then at least we might have a better chance. There we go. Save it here. Let's see. Yep, okay. Right, okay, I guess we're gonna have to just wait. Either way, still good, still good. I guess we'll just have to wait. I wonder if you need the alliance too. That could be an interesting one. Okay. How can you even deny? What? Oh, okay. I'm gonna... we'll see. Nope, okay. Things be weird. Still lacking the colour, not gonna lie. I don't know, it's a weird one, isn't it, this? I guess we'll just have to keep trying it. Shadow of War. Ooh, okay, I'll we're China. Sure. Ooh, damn. Russia versus China. Ooh, how did the Russians do? Ooh, that's nice borders. Nice. Yeah, you think the entire Union would kind of focus on these nations? I'm so confused. I'm not complaining about getting these regions back. I mean, that's quite nice. The fact that I don't have cores in them is a little bit concerning, but I will. I mean, then the Commonwealth as well, so it's strange. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I wonder if there is like some kind of file relating to this, like in the actual mod folders. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if we can find like an event or something like that. You know, like force it through. Why don't I just do that? There we go. Oh, Divergences of Darkness is a good one too. I forgot about mentioning that one. Decisions. Call them help from Empire. Let's see. Ah, this is the Imperial Federation. What is it? I imagine this is super boring to watch. Just need to find where it is. Okay. Very, very confused. Unification of an island. Alright, Pacific Federation. I feel like it's the Imperial Federation. Not seeing anything there, though. These are decisions. Like, maybe we need to look at events. Oh, here we go, Commonwealth of Nations. Okay. Let's see. Events. Come on, baby. Where are we? It's gotta be here somewhere. Not seen it yet. Anybody seen anything that could be quite handy? Right, let's find it. So there is essential events. It might be in here. So what joins Malaysia? Union with Japan? This seems right. Soviet influence in Cuba. Here we go. What? That's an interesting one. I think we might have to try that one. That's pretty interesting. I'm designed under the British Empire. Come on, where are we? Yeah, we're still streaming. It's just like I'm like tabbed out. I'm looking at events at the moment. So yeah, it's gonna look weird. It's like it's still gonna be on the actual screen. Like if I turn it, let's see. Yeah, here we go. So this is what I'm actually doing. Sorry, I forgot to change it over. There's basically an event where you like trigger the end of the world with jump. That's pretty interesting. Ah. Okay, let's just try the next one. Oh, right, let's see. Control F. Come on. Well, off in that. Come on. Interesting. Where the heck could it be? I was trying to think where we could find it. That'd be really nice. Okay, never mind. We'll just get on with things and see what happens. I did evade join. Ooh, bit laggy there. See, it does make me wonder. I wonder if I had, like, kind of released everybody else from the Sphere of Influence first, and then concentrated on the main guys. Would that work? Possibly. What's going on? Basically, we have formed the Commonwealth of Nations. We're trying to get everybody of the Commonwealth to join, but we're having some issues, which is strange. We did get most of the Caribbean back. So I don't even have cores, which is odd. Oh well. I mean, we regained the Federation of Nigeria, which is nice. Yeah, let's see. It may just take some time. A bit like that. God, I wish there was an inherit command. That'd be nice. Population's really boomed. How much do I actually gain from taxes? Obviously a very large amount. Okay, let's just reload the game again just to make everything run a little bit smoother. Though I do want to go back and I do want to see what happens if we kick everybody else out of our sphere of influence and leave it just to the ones that we want. Because I could get the others back in and I'm not too bothered about them if they join or not. So we'll try that. We'll try that. Right, I'll save. I guess it would be this one. Or would it be this one? I think it was in May. Yeah, seems about right. Okay. Right, let's see. Let's see if we can get this to work then. Okay. Gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. All I want is Australia, Canada, New Zealand. I wonder if it only annexes a certain amount. That would be weird though. Egypt would be nice to have, not gonna lie. Ireland would have been good too. We'll leave Ireland and see what happens. I had a lot in my sphere of influence. If you guys did not notice. Okay, let's just remove them as well to see if this works. Bloody hell. It's taken a long time. Where the hell's Canada, etc.? Is this the one when still in the election? Yeah, okay. Odd. Very odd. Indeed this is. What we're going to do is we've gone back to an older save. Not that one. And we're going to try to see if by removing everybody from our sphere of influence, whether that would allow us to inherit them. We'll see. So we'll just try this. So we'll see what happens then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why have I got so much fucking infamy? Why do I get infamy for reducing, like, from removing them? Okay, what the fuck? Metal. Okay, there we go, got Australia. And we'll soon have the rest. A few more days. I have no idea why we gained so much infamy for that. That is mental. Great, here we go. Fuck you, Germany. Out of interest, how powerful are we? Yeah. Would be fun. But this is really just a test. Okay, add sphere. Oh, they're in the American sphere, okay. Okay, yeah, God damn it. Oh, wow, okay. 2nd of August. Finally. God, this is mental. Ooh, that's irritating. That's real irritating. The fact that I'm trying to do this and everything's not just... Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Right, there we go. Let's try this. And of course we're in a fucking election. Fuck. I just love that everything's just getting in the goddamn way. Fuck me. God damn it. Oh, the Russian Federation joins war, nice. I was shocked about the amount of infantry. Come on. I think after we figured out this little bit of experimentation, well, try this bit of experimentation, there we go. God damn it. Then we'll bring the stream to an end. Right, it's been some very interesting research. Alright, so we're looking at 27th February. God damn it. Okay. Right, finally in February. Goddamn, finally. Ugh. Right. This has been far more difficult to test than I'd imagined. Here we go. Okay. I wonder if the event chain is somewhat broken then. See, we're gaining Ghana, they're not even in the, And then it stops. Okay. I'm going to need someone to do me some research. We're going to have to figure this one out, because this one is strange as hell. But yeah, until next time guys, thank you for watching, and good